I'm Josh Waldmire. I'm the current owner of the Cozy Dog Drive-In, located on Route 66. Been in the family business for my whole life. My grandfather, Ed, started it in the late 40s when he was getting out of the military, and it's kind of snowballed and grown and gotten bigger since then. We're famous for the hot dog on a stick. We call it the Cozy Dog. It's deep fried and battered. My grandfather came up with the vertical frying method and developed his own patented rack for cooking them. We've just been on Route 66 the whole time. My uncle Bob, which is my grandfather's son obviously, he grew up also and traveled and became a world famous artist, also known as the hippie on 66. My mother and father took over from my grandfather Ed, I could not tell you what year, and they ran it together till about 2001. Then my mother took over when my parents got divorced, and my brother Tony and I took over 4 years ago, which would be about 2012, and we were running it together up till last October when he passed away. It's given me a much more appreciation for, put it like, either older antique type, historic type things. Growing up, I really didn't have much interest in that until I got older, and then I could reflect back and remember the car tours that come in, people coming in telling us the stories about how they grew up in here, and now they're bringing their children, and some people bringing their grandchildren in and trying to pass on the experience that they remembered and just having the good time. And one of the most common things I hear from people is they just love coming in because they never know who they're going to run into. And the majority of the time, people that haven't been in here for years, when they come back, they see somebody that they remember being in here or whatnot, or they meet new friends, and it's just a good place to hang out and meet people, and we try to keep it friendly and calm and casual, and everybody just has a good time. I actually have never gotten to travel Route 66.
You haven't done the whole thing?
No, I haven't done any of it. That's kind of one of the drawbacks from owning a place on 66 is it's very hard to get away. It would be something interesting when I get older, yeah.
Okay, well good.
Right now it's not on my current plate, but I got a young daughter that's keeping me busy and, you know, keeping this place going. Well, for 66 in general, I'd love to see it just keep continuing to grow. I know the current markets and everything have kind of been going up and down, especially with the tour groups, but it seems like the popularity of it is still increasing. I believe it's slowed down a little bit, but the international publicity for it is still skyrocketing. We're seeing more and more international travelers than we did 10 years ago, so that's a good plus. And it'd be great if the state just continues developing and placing better signs and markers for the travelers so they can actually have a better ease of following it and finding the routes along the way. That's probably one of the biggest complaints I've had is certain states are better than others. Illinois, I hear, is about in the middle. They've got some decent signs, but then there's some locations where people get lost. As for Cozy Dog, I just obviously hope to keep it going. Third generation's not too bad, especially this day and age. You don't find too many mom and pop shops anymore, and hope to keep it going and just keep cooking good food. Just keep on trucking.